be the fun of being a loser. Time, white.
Right here.
30. Time, only 30 seconds.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are. So we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Backwards. The shots that they've got. Unacceptable. Talk. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 3. All right, here we go. White, full timeout, called by the coach. Absolutely. You know, it's nice to have it outlined.
Abby, 1, 2, 3, Abby! Wait, stay up. Right here. Come on!
back. 30-second timeout called by the coach.
Can you point this up for me? Oh, I'm sorry. You're good. Thanks.
Here, I'll just plug it in. There.
Here we go. Jenny back right here.
Go, girls.
Black 12. Black 12 with the body. White ball right here. White ball right here.
that ball, or rebound, box out, or Trisha, go up if you have to help. Go up. Go, Colin. Good job. Oars, get the ball. Go. Nice drive. Nice drive, Oars.
Black 4. Black 4. On here.
All right, 2 shots left.
Come on now. It's okay. Take your time. No hurry. Good job, Lydia.
All right, 1 shot.
Good job, Worth. Stay with it. Stay with it. Box out. Box out.
Black 40, black 40.
Here we go, Hillary. Here you go. Good shot.
Come on in.
Here we go, Haig. Court Allen, sideline. Get that. Way to hustle, Haig. Way to hustle. Way to look, Allen. Good job, White. Either side now, either side, Worth. Coming up, Worth, get that. Good job.
Hold the ball under control.
Help her out. Oh, come on, Trish. Gotta have a good pass, Trish. Come on. See you right there, right there. Good.
Number 2. Black.
All right, 2 shots, lady. All right, 1 shot.
Here you go, Hank. Get that. Good job. Push it around. Patience. Swing it, swing it. Get in there, rebound, Orf. Let's go. Tip it, tip it. Nothing in the middle, Hillary. Hands up.
Look out!
There you go.
Box out, Art.
Yeah!
Not too high.
Be strong, be strong.
Stay low, stay low. Get around that horse. Don't let her have it. Good job, Colin. Nice pass. Get in front of that. Back here, Earth. Stay with her, stay with her, stay with her.
Five wide on the arm.
I think your fouls are wrong on the scoreboard. Colby should have 4.
Hey, quiet down, coach. Now let's not be giving them a bad time. Allie.
All the notables.
Box out! Get set before you shoot ahead. Get set. Dave, where do I go about, you know, where you can look to see your passwords on your computer?
Work for one, Brad.
What's that? All right, I'm just looking for look. I can't hear you, so all right, I'll get back. What? In the gym. The JV is playing. Come on, North, let's go. Suck it up.
Here we go. All in.
So, I used to always be able to go in and get my passwords, and now I can't freaking find it. So, stay with her.
Insurance. We know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
You know, you can get back, and, you know, at some point it's gonna be back to normal. So you gotta believe, but it sure is. Sure is, I don't know, dramatic. Hiring. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And you know, like once people are doing this, you know, like I don't know. That's some of the frustrating part.
Yeah, I don't know if the valley's closing his chairs, there's nobody, no family.
Okay, it's our number, and then it's have Buzz with the H&B capitalized and 1224. Now, what are you calling them for? What?
Oh, well, they said grandma.
Oh, what about it?
So I think it's just, but I'm looking.
Oh. So,
I don't know if it was any of our. And so.
oh, okay. Because I'm also going to call them after why our phone bill is still so high. Because after we took off Grandma's, it should have went down, but it never did. So, anyhow.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not going to talk to him at all? Okay. So, I'm not going to call him here because they can really hear. I don't know if it's my ears, maybe it is, but I just threw this phone, I can't hear anymore. I usually put it on speakerphone.
Yeah.
So, all right. Talk to you later.
And I was absolutely, and that's I think I was lucky because freshmen went face to face in class. Upper classes were mixed, so I was really happy as a freshman because face to face mostly because otherwise I feel like it was wonderful. But that's just me. I think that's in our stuff. I read the article. I think it was Julie Decker's son, that graduated. Yeah, like he feels like he got gypped of his freshman year of I can't remember. It was an article in the paper, and I was like, no, I mean, everyone's in the same world but you know that is like what a different look. You know, because really college is 50-50, you know, 50% academic, 50% fun.
Professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Hey Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Did you guys like this or no? So this should
ladies, keep moving the ball. Good job. Nice cut. Right there. Go. There you go. Grab it. Good job, Trisha. Use that backboard. Good job. Get in there. Rebound, Art. Hands up. Line up. Control. Follow, Wilmer. Way to take it to the side, Hillary. Way to take it to the side. Up again. Mark on the ball. There you go. Look back. Right there. Good job. Good job, Hillary. Move it. Follow your shot, Hillary. Follow your shot. All right, black ball.
Put up a shot, follow.
Five white, push. Stubbed in.
Way to go, Hank. Hustle. Not too far. Or hustle back now, ladies. He's got the shooter now. He's got the shooter. Mike's out, ladies. All right, one shot. Oh, nice cut, Hillary, nice cut. Go, horse. Stay up here, stay up here. Keep moving, keep moving. Nice pass, ladies. Good job. Nice pass, Trisha. Ladies, good job, Trisha. Way to go straight up. Nice job. Good job. Defense, box out. Way to get the rebound, sir. Go wide, Hillary, go wide, split her. Nice. Nice job. Rebound, horse. Good job, ladies. Hustle back, hustle back. Find them now, find them. You guys do it. Horse, let's go. Play defense. Just keep your hand up.
White ball, white ball. Stop fighting.
Where's he doing?
Stop fighting.
Where are you at? Get him out! Stick with it! It's you, Lily! There you go.
White ball.
Stop fighting.
It's work now, ladies. Work it.
Good job, Colby.
Nice pass. Rebound, North.
Go get it, go get it.
Go, move it. Swing it. Swing it. Nice pass, Wilmer. Come on now, you got it. Good job, North. Way to keep it. Okay. Nice kick down. Nice pass. Reverse it. There you go. Go for it. Rebound. Cross over, you're fine. Step up. Nice hit, Bailey.
Stop fighting.
Good job, Tyler. Nice job. Here we go now, Colin. Here we go. Keep moving, Hank. Keep moving. Nice cut, Colin. Go through. Kick out. There you go.
Get up, Jenny. Box up, box up.
Can't let her get you like that.
Go get it, Jenny. Let it, girl. Go, girl. Nice pass. Nice pass, nice play. Good job, Abby. Good job, Mark.
Timeout White. Called by the two.
Okay, those last two possessions.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Get it, Jenny, there you go. Get on the ground, good job, well done.
Got a trail, 11 stood up.
It's all right, way to get on the ground, Wilner, nice job.
You have. Get on her.
All's in.
There you go, straight up. Here we go. Way to hustle, Lily. Good try, Jenny. Jenny. Lights out, Will. Olivia. Lights out, ladies. Good try, Lily. You gotta hear me?
White ball, black center.
Good try, hear me? Let's go, Sam. Gotta get in there and rebound, ladies. Let's go. Way to hustle, man, Jess. Way to hustle, man.
White ball.
Hear me? Stand your back. Stand your back. Keep going. There you go. Nice job. Oh, nice pass. Put that in, Wilder. Good job, ladies. Good job, ladies. Now go get me. Good try. Stop that, ladies. Go, you're okay.
Step off, step off.
Swing it, swing it, swing it. Nice, nice job. Way to move the ball, ladies. Here we go now. Slow down, Jazzy, slow down. Good job, though.
Okay, wait, go. Map it up, girl, map it up. Trust shot.
This is the ball.
Get down.
Nice job, ladies. Nice job.
White 32, white 32. Who was the foul on? White 32. Oh.
Fish.
What, 4? Sorry.
Here we go, Jazz. Too high, shot.
Jump ball.
Dump ball.
Go up hard. Jazzy, go up hard. Nice pass.
Black ball, black ball.
They're going to be here. Okay. Look and then get four.
Here we go, black.
The sideline. Ooh.
Look at me. Good shot, Jenny. Black ball, black ball. Here we go.
Bikes out, ladies. Bikes out.
Best.
Make sure looks from the wall. Jazz, get in front of her and box her out. Jazz, get in front of her. Here we go. Nice, Wilner. Nice pass. Good job, ladies. Nice job. Not too high, sir. See there, bounce pass, bounce pass. Nice shot, Hillary. Good job, White. Way to move the ball, White. Way to play defense. Awesome job.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Let's go. Trish.
Two up front, two in that corner.
Hey, get back on defense. Hey. Trisha, what do you have? We're not pressing. Hard point. 14. What do you have? Ready? Good job, Callie. All right, jump ball, it goes. All right, here we go. Jump ball.
Switch it left to left.
There you go, drive it in. It's a rebound. White.
White ball, white ball.
Ladies, you gotta hit the boards.
White ball. Here you go, Black. On the jump.
That's what
Here you go, right? It's white
It's
ball.
white, yeah.
There's
That's
black
what
back.
you last time.
Okay.
Oh, not this time. It's a good thing.
Out, out, out. Good try. Time out.
Relax, ladies, relax.
There you go.
Good job, vlog.
white towel.
Hi, I'm Nolan with US Cellular Northside Computers, here to talk to you about the new Google Pixel lineup. Something you can expect with all Google Pixel devices is fantastic battery life, great cameras with night sight, and 128 gigabytes of storage on board. With new devices like the Pixel 5 and Pixel 4a 5G, you can get 5G data speeds with the Titan M security chip to keep your data encrypted and safe. Stop in at Northside Computers today for more info.
Welcome to the Dick Gunderson Memorial Gymnasium here in beautiful Colby, Wisconsin, as we are in winter break, and that means we get afternoon basketball. Steve Ockenick here from Sports on Focus alongside Colby native Neil Hodgins as we get set for a Colby doubleheader. Got the girls here today as they take on the Abbotsford Falcons, who made the excessively short trip down Highway 13 to come to Colby. And then Neil and I will be heading up to Athens for another Merriwood Clover Belt game as the Colby Hornet boys will be taking on the Athens Blue Jays. And then Neil will be back here tomorrow with Matt Omakin to do the Colby boys taking on Abbotsford. So it's going to be a Colby heavy week here as we get a chance to see the Hornet girls at home for the first time. Had a chance to see them in Spencer, a game that they won by 4 against a revived and upstart Spencer Rocket squad. Colby comes into this game. They are 4-1. Their lone loss here in the Gunderson Gymnasium against Columbus Catholic, 60-42, and they've had some tight ones. They've said they won in Spencer 55-51, and then on the 21st, heading into break, they had a 2-point win, 88-86, up in Athens. So some big wins. They currently sit. Get this to load up. The standings are off here in the gym. They haven't updated them. Come on, load up. Currently sit in 3rd place in the Clover Belt East, 3-1. They sit behind the Loyal Greyhounds, who currently sit at 6-0. But my understanding is they're taking a couple weeks off. The Neilsville Warriors next at 4-0. Right behind Colby, the Columbus Catholic Dons 2-2, Greenwood 2-2, Spencer 2-4, Gilman 1-2, Granton 1-4. Granton gets another win. And then the Owen Withy Blackhawks at the bottom, 0-6. So I'm going to take a look here. Granton getting a win, beating Owen Withy 47-41 on the 22nd. So give a little shout out there to the Granton Bulldogs getting a win. Something that doesn't happen for them all that often. But now taking a look at the Abbotsford Falcons, they come in 2-5. Their 2 wins against Owen Withy, 70-36, and then beating Newman Catholic 32-22. Newman Catholic definitely in a rebuilding mode after graduating basically their entire varsity team that went to state last year. So young squad there for Newman Catholic, but Abbotsford getting the win there. Their last outing was a 77-46 loss at home to Phillips on the 18th. Coming up, Abbotsford goes to Rib Lake on the 5th. They have Stratford in Abbotsford in a crossover doubleheader on the 8th, and then go to Phillips on the 11th before they will go to Granton on Tuesday, January 12th. So Abbotsford's got some big conference games coming up, some big non-conference games. Colby's got some big games. We will be here in the Gunderson Gymnasium as much as we can for the rest of the basketball season, as we will have the sprint to the playoffs, which are 2 weeks early this year. Actually, 3 weeks early this year, as they make room for the alternate fall season in the schedule. So Boys State is the first week of March. As we see, we're about a minute and a half before the start. So basketball is getting stuck in the hoop up there for the Colby Hornets, still shooting around. The Falcons huddling up in front of their own bench. Other games we have going on this week during break. Tomorrow, I've got a swim basketball doubleheader from Medford as Menominee comes in to face Medford boys swimming in a non-conference meet. And then a big matchup for you Merriwood fans. The number 4, if I remember it, last time I checked. Edgar Wildcats head up to Raider Hall to take on the Medford Raiders, their 3rd ranked opponent they've faced in a row, as they go to Xavier, Appleton Xavier tonight. Tonight we'll be keeping an eye on that one. And then on Wednesday, I will be in Pittsville. Doubleheader, boys and girls, playing Necedah at a non-conference matchup. Girls game at 4:30, boys game to follow. But I'm going to step aside. We're going to turn it over to Coach Hagan, our PA announcer today, for the starting lineups and national anthem, and we'll be back on the call right after that.
To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand and remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem. Good afternoon and welcome to Colby High School and the Dickens Gustafson Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's non-conference game and Eastern Conference game between the Abbotsford Falcons and the Colby Hornets. Now let's meet the starting lineups for the Abbotsford Falcons. Making her way to the court, she's number 2. She has a lot of constant vowels in her name. She's Miss Junior Bridget Hoganson. Making her way to the court, she's number 4. She is a sophomore. We have Risa Diaz Miranda. Making her way to the court, she's number 10. She's a senior. Her sister's way cooler than her. Making her way to the court, she's number 12. She's a catastrophe. It's Katie Clement as a senior. And finally, we have number 30, who is a freshman, Cindy Baltasac. And now, your lineups for your Colby Hornets. That applause is definitely. Here we go. Making her way to the court, she's number 12. She is a senior, Olivia Velociraptor Horvath. Making her way to the court, she's also a senior. Her attitude is as big as her game. It's Brooke Sudoku. Making her way to the court, she's number 15. She's also a senior. It's Lexi DJ Swat Underwood. Making her way to the court, she's so quiet you can hardly hear her. It's number 20. She's a senior. Emma Pitter Patter Peavy. And finally, number 21, which is not getting yelled at the coaches. She's pretty good. It's Trista Meyer.
Well, that wasn't.
And the head coach for this one is Terry Schmidt with the junior varsity coach as Laura.
That wasn't. Well, am I coming through? Okay. That wasn't
finally, but not
Coach Hagan. I don't know who it was. I don't have a name for him, but I'm going to check because he did a really good job there. I didn't get a chance to write down all of his descriptions of everyone to use tonight, but we are ready for basketball. This non-conference matchup was supposed to be played as part of a doubleheader tomorrow, but they split it up, so the girls are playing this afternoon. The boys play tomorrow. We'll have both games, along with the boys at Athens yet tonight. It's a little bit of non-conference rivalry there. But we are set, and they are jumping. They must have changed the rule on that, and I didn't catch that. They will jump, and the Falcons will have possession first as they get it ahead to Pogodinsky. Pogodinsky gets it down into the corner. Diaz dribbles it out, gets it back off to Pogodinsky, up top to Clement. Clement around to Rush. Rush back up top to Pogodinsky. Pogodinsky into the corner, snaps off a three. Yes! Katie Clement hits the three. Abbotsford with the early lead. They bring it back around. Now Colby looking to break the press. They get it ahead. Now down and off of Colby, out of bounds, and it will be Abbotsford basketball. So Abbotsford will get the ball deep in their own end, and they will bring it up, and that one will almost bounce off the scorer's table, and that will be Colby basketball. Dribble got a little too much there on this new floor. One of the first times I've had a chance to look at it. Really good job here on the floor as they get the ball over, and now they get it down low and kick it back out to Volrath. Volrath will get it back from Underwood. Volrath looking. Pressured by Baltasek. That ball is tipped out of bounds, and it will be Colby basketball. Colby inbounding directly underneath. Good pressure here as they get it all the way out to Volrath. Volrath gives it off to PV. Now down low. Suko in trouble. Blocked. That'll be out of bounds, and it will again be Colby basketball. Good defense here from the Falcons. We are 59 seconds in, 3-0 Abbotsford. They look to get it in. They get it all the way up top to Underwood. Underwood down the lane. Layup up. Yes. Lexi Underwood with 2. She leads the team with 10.5. So get the ball ahead. This is Pogodinsky. Pogodinsky into the front court. Covered, and they try and get it down low. Goes through the hands of Diaz and right into the hands of Underwood, but she has it taken away. Diaz down the lane, shot up, no. Rebound fought for, and that is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Falcons. Brissa Diaz playing big down there, and she gets the tie up, and Colby. That's right, Colby got the possession arrow. Now it points to Abbotsford. Colby will have it as they get it around to Underwood. Underwood gets it to PV in the corner. PV tries to pass it tipped, comes back to PV, gets it back up top. Suko looking. Back around to Underwood. Underwood tries to get it down low, taken away. Pogodinsky, and now we are going to get a jump ball, and this time the possession arrow does point to the Falcons. Similar to the JV game, and it is a lot of what I would call semi-organized chaos, but as both teams play full court press as the ball gets ahead to Faltasek. Faltasek gives it off Diaz. Diaz jumper up, no, they come flying in. Rebound tipped around, ends up in the hands of Volrath. Volrath pushing, gets it to PV. PV up, foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. Emma PV draws the foul. That one goes against number 10, Maya Roosh, her first, team first. First foul in the game for anyone, really. And that will send Emma Peavy to the line for 2 free throws. Her first shot. Front rim, no. Emma Peavy's had, I don't want to say, she hasn't quite been as crisp as she was a second free throw. Misses that one as well. Tipped out of bounds, and that will be Abbotsford basketball. Towards the end of last season when she was absolutely on fire from the free throw line, but that'll come. It's kind of a unique year, so I don't blame anybody for being a little off this season, as it's been a start and go as the full court press giving pressure as Pogodinsky gets it ahead. That is Faltasek. Faltasek gives it off Diaz. Diaz from the free throw line. Up, yes. Brissa Diaz with 2, 5-2 Abbotsford. Colby tries to get it down low over Diaz. They get it to Meyer, but Meyer's in trouble. She gets it out to Peavy. Peavy thought about the 3, pulled it down and gets it to Underwood. Underwood over to Suko for 3. Yes. Brooks Suko for 3 ties it at, oh, nope, never mind. That was a 2. Got a little too excited there. That's only a 2. Foot was on the line. But Abbotsford to the front court. They give it off Pakuzinski. Pakuzinski up. No. Rebound comes down to Trista Meyer. Meyer almost loses it. Gets it off to Underwood. And Underwood pushes to the front court. And she's going to be blocked. Draw the foul. That one's going to go as number 12, Kate Clement. Her first, team second. And Colby will inbound from right in front of the Abbotsford bench. See, Colby can get the ball in. They get it in up top to Suko. Suko looking, gets it over to Peavy, to Underwood. Underwood back to Peavy down low, and it is taken away. And that's not a foul. That surprises me. And the ball is tipped away. Now this time Peavy ends up with it. She goes down the lane, layup up. Yes. Emma Peavy with the basket. And Colby has the lead for the first time today, 6-5. Gets the ball in. That one's going to come off Peavy's hip and out of bounds, and that will stay Abbotsford basketball. And Colby's going to take a timeout, a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. 14:30 remaining first half, 6-5. Colby with the lead.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Welcome back, as Abbotsford will be inbounding off the Colby timeout, trailing 6-5 as they get the ball in to Faltasek. Faltasek gets it ahead quickly to Clement. Clement gets it back to Faltasek. Faltasek looking to drive, kicks it out to Pakuzinski. Pakuzinski gets it back to Faltasek. Faltasek underneath, blocked from behind. Volrath got a hand on that one, and Suko breaks to the front court. Suko almost loses it to Diaz, but keeps possession, gets it up top Underwood. Underwood snaps off a 3, back rim, no, that rebound's gonna come all the way out, and Underwood will collect it. Underwood down low, gets it to Peavy. Peavy underneath, no, rebound fought for, and it comes out to Abbotsford, and they will get it to Clement running. Clement down the lane, layup up, no, rebound collected, shot up, no. But Faltasek will go to the line for 2 free throws. See who the foul is against. That one goes against 15, Lexi Underwood, her first, team first. As we see number 24, Brooklyn Flitzkowski at the scorer's table check in. She'll check in on the second free throw. First free throw up, no, from Faltasek. And Underwood's going to come to she'll come in for Lexi Underwood. Second free throw. That one rims out. Ball fought for, comes down, shot back up. Yes. That is Katie Clement. She has 5 to start out here. And Abbotsford back on top, 7-6. Gets the ball to Suko. Suko gets it around to Meyer. Into the corner, Volrath down low. That is Peavy. Peavy forces through. No. Rebound tipped around. That's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be Abbotsford basketball. As we will see number 22, Adriana Fuentes check in for Brissa Diaz. And full court press here as they get it into Pakuzinski. Loses the ball. That was going to end up going out of bounds. It'll be Colby basketball. Last touched by Maya Rush. Excuse me, Maya Rush. 13:30 remaining. Abbotsford with the lead. Colby inbounding. Gets the ball into Peavy. Peavy in trouble. Gets it out and around, and ends up in the hands of Volrath. Volrath around to Suko, and Suko takes a step forward. She gets the ball down. That is a Colby turnover. And Abbotsford will inbound with the lead as they get it in to Fuentes. Fuentes looks to spin out of it. Pressure comes, gets it over, And Pogzinski will break into the front court. Pogzinski into the corner, three-pointer, no. Rebound collected up and lost by Emma Peavy, and Abbotsford will set the half court. Does he get it down low? That is Rush. Rush into the lane, no. That's to be tipped off a Hornet, and it will stay Abbotsford basketball. Exactly 13 minutes remaining in the half. Abbotsford to inbound. They get it into Fuentes. Fuentes up top to Pogzinski. Pogzinski snaps off a three, back rim, no. Rebound comes out, and it is collected up by Volrath, who gets it ahead to Peavy. Peavy in the lane. Layup up, no. Rebound collected up by Pogzinski. Pogzinski will break to the front court with numbers, and now she'll slow it down, and they'll set the half court. Meyer tips it away, and that'll stay here as that one goes into the bleachers. The Colby defense has been doing a good job. They just haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Let's get the ball down low. Pogzinski. Pogzinski tries to get it in, taken away. That is Flitkowski. Flitkowski. They get it ahead quickly over the head of Brooke Suko, out of bounds. That is Abbotsford basketball. We see 3 Hornets checking in. Brett Schmidt, Kaya Vigut, and Hayden Wilner as Suko, Volrath, and Meyer check out. Saw a change for the Abbotsford Falcons too. We'll catch who that is in just a moment as they get down the lane. Toss it off. They get it to the new player. Shot up. Yes. That is Summer Broadhagen. 9-6. Abbotsford with the lead. Gets it around and into the middle to Flitkowski. Flitkowski shot up. No. Rebound fought for. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Abbotsford basketball. See now number 24, Briseda Escalera checking in. Please feel free to correct me as we're going to get a foul, and that's going to go against Hayden Wilner, her first, team second. So that'll be Falcon basketball, 12:05 remaining. Pretty clean first half foul-wise, only 2 fouls on each team. Get the ball in to Escalera. Escalera gets it ahead, and now they give it off to Broadhagen. Broadhagen down low, shot up, yes. Sydney Feltusek gets the basket to fall, and it is a 5-point lead for the Falcons. Peavy, the only starter still on the floor, gives it off and then gets it to Flitkowski. Flitkowski back down low, shot up, no. Rebound fought for. That'll be on the floor, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Hornets. 11:37 remaining. With everything that's gone wrong for the Hornets here in the beginning of the first half, to be down only 5 is a good situation, as we will see Katie Clement check back in. Maya Rush will take a seat on the bench. Get the ball into the middle. Shot up. No. Rebound up. Yes. Brooklyn Flitkowski gets the basket. Cuts the lead to 3. Now loose ball picked up by Abbotsford. Abbotsford gets to the front court. They get it down low. Give it off. Broadhagen. Broadhagen shot up. No. Rebound fought for. Will be collected back up by Broadhagen. Broadhagen up again. No. And that rebound collected up by Emma Peavy. Peavy breaking to the front court. Peavy gets it into the corner of Flitkowski. Flitkowski loses it. He just kind of pushes it to Brett Schmidt. Schmidt will hold it at the top. Get it around to Vigut. Vigut. Back to Flitkowski, back to Vigut. Vigut down the lane, loses that ball loose on the floor. That is going to be fought for, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Falcons. Interesting, as I believe, I didn't catch who the Falcon player was on the floor, was kind of moving around, but she pivoted on one spot, so it wasn't a travel. As now we will see Olivia Volrath check back in. Emma Peavy is going to come to the bench and get a rest. So Volrath now the only starter on the floor as that one comes in, almost taken away. Tipped, that one ends up in the hands of Fuentes, and now loose on the floor. That was going to be fought for, and that'll be Abbotsford basketball. Brett Schmidt was out of bounds when she touched it, and now we'll see Lexi Underwood check back in. And now Abbotsford wants to take a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. 10:46 remaining, 11-8, Abbotsford with the lead. Welcome back. Off the Abbotsford timeout, their extra 30-second timeout. Both teams get an extra each half that doesn't carry over as the ball comes into Escalera. Escalera into the corner. That is Clement. Clement down low. Ball tipped around. Collected up. Kick back out. Clement. Clement jumper from the free throw line. Back rim. No. Rebound collected up. And quickly ahead. That is Underwood behind the defense. No. And she took one too many steps. Legal in the NBA. Not legal in high school basketball. Well, I shouldn't say legal. They just don't call it in the NBA. As that one's tipped, and that's going to stay Abbotsford basketball. Good play there, Kaya Vigut. As now we see Rush looking to get the ball in. Gets it in to Escalera. Escalera to the front court. Off her knee. She collects it up in the corner. Good job keeping it in play. Now Colby loses it. Gets it back to Escalera. Escalera down low. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout, Abbotsford again. They're going to take a second timeout in under a minute. We'll take it with them. 11-8, Abbotsford with the lead.
I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today.
Welcome back. We get the ball in, tipped away into the hands of Volrath. Volrath ahead to Underwood. Underwood underneath. Shot up, no. Rebound fought for, and that's going to be a foul, and I think that's going to go against the Hornets. Yes, it does. Kaya Vigo commits her first, team third. And the Falcons will inbound from underneath. Gets it all the way back. And now quickly ahead, and that one behind Broadhagen. That one thrown away, and that'll be Hornet basketball. Very stop and start first half in this game, as we're 10 minutes still remaining here in the first half. Oh, as the clock. We fix the clock. Now underneath, taken away by Abbotsford. Abbotsford breaking quickly to the front court. Now they'll slow it down and set the half court. Rush will come back out to the top. Through the hands of Escalera. Escalera collects it up just before it goes over the timeline. Gets it back around to Faltasek. Faltasek brings it back to the top and around. That is Rush. Rush up top. And back around to Faltasek. Faltasek gets it up top. And Faltasek gets it back. Turns up. Yes. Faltasek with 4. And Colby back down 5. Volrath at the top. Rath tries to get into Brett Schmidt. Little high. Schmidt tosses it up, and that'll be collected up by Broadhagen. And the Falcons looking to extend on their lead. Down low. Shot up. Yes. Maya Rush with her first points of the game. And we see the Hornets breaking. They get it down low. Schmidt. Schmidt shot up over the top. No. Rebound collected up by the Falcons. That was Broadhagen. They get it quickly to the front court. Clement. Clement looking, holding. Now she'll get it up top, and they'll set the half court around to Faltasek. Gets it over to Rush. Rush back to Clement. Clement jumper. No. Rebound collected up. That's Brett Schmidt. Schmidt breaking to the front court. Schmidt gets it ahead. That is up. Yes, Olivia Volrath. Great assist there, Brett Schmidt. 8:20 remaining. Back to a 5-point game. Now that one taken away. Volrath collects that one up again. Volrath down the lane, gives it off Vigut. Vigut shot up, she's a little too deep. But Volrath will fight for it, get it out. That one's still being fought for. Brett Schmidt will collect it, get around to Vigut. Vigut gets it Underwood for 3. No. Rebound collected up by the Falcons. That is Faltasek, and that'll be a foul. Was that a foul or a timeout? Full timeout. Not sure who took it. I'm guessing Colby. No, it's Abbotsford on the full timeout. We will take it with them. 15-10, Abbotsford with the lead, 7:55 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Both 5-point lead for the Falcons, 7:55 remaining in the half. But the Falcons have used 3 of their timeouts already as they get the ball into Diaz. Pressure gets there, now they get it ahead. Feltusek into the corner, Clement. Clement gets it back up top, Feltusek. Holding, guarded by Tristan Meyer. Now they get it here near side to Broadhagen. Broadhagen down low, Diaz. In the corner. Diaz. Loses it for a second. Pressure comes and she's on the line. Colby basketball. There we go. Little tickle in my throat, but we're good. Ball comes up to Suko. Suko gets it in the middle, Underwood. Underwood down the lane, has it stripped. Taken away, Broadhagen. Broadhagen will hold now and wait for her teammates and set the half court. Broadhagen up top to Risch, around, back up top to Diaz. Diaz holding, gives it through the wickets, and that will be Colby basketball. A little too low for Feltusek, right between the legs, and Colby will catch a break there as Emma Peavy will bring the ball to the front court. 7 minutes remaining in the half. Peavy gives it off Meyer, around to Volrath. Volrath tries to get it down low, off the foot of Broadhagen. Broadhagen down, she loses it, and it is Colby basketball. That is a second possession in a row where the Falcons off a steal, unable to get anything going towards the basket as that ball goes through Peavy's hands, which he's able to collect it up, and Peavy brings it to the front court. To Volrath, around, and now down low Underwood, back to Suko. Suko gives it back to Underwood, and then Peavy in the corner. Peavy holding, guarded by Maya Rush. Peavy down the lane, that one's tipped. That will stay here. Emma Peavy looking for the foul. These officials aren't calling a lot, so you kind of got to play through it. All 3 officials have really swallowed their whistles here in the first half. 5 total fouls called between the 2 teams as they look to get the ball in. Get it down low, Meyer goes through her hands, ends up in the hands of Underwood. Now on the floor again, Underwood will have a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Hornets. Falcons playing some good defense and kept trying to capitalize on the Hornet errors. As they get that ball in, tipped around, Suko will collect it. She's on the ground, tries to get it around, and Falcons had it for a second as Feltusek got a hand on it, but she was on the line, so it'll be Hornet basketball. 15-10. Abbotsford with the lead, 6:16 remaining. They try and get it in Underwood, tipped away, collected up by Clement. Clement quickly ahead, Rush. Rush down the lane. She will be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Maya Rush draws the foul. That one will go against Emma Peavy, her first, team 4th. Much better situation than the Hornets were in the last time we saw them. That free throw is up. Back rim, no. In that game against Spencer where everything was called, Hornets committing 43 fouls in that game. Second free throw. Missed. Good foul there as Underwood will get the rebound and push it quickly to the front court. Underwood gets it over to Volrath. Volrath back to Peavy. Peavy brings it back to the top and around. Meyer, and Meyer tries to get it to Underwood. That one is tipped, but it will stay Colby basketball. Abbotsford doing a great job getting in those passing lanes. And now Colby wants to take a timeout and talk about things. 5:55 remaining. 15-10. Abbotsford with the lead. We'll be back right after this.
Sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Welcome back. 15-10, Abbotsford on the upset trail. Colby coming off their timeout. Colby with 4 timeouts remaining, Abbotsford 3. They'll get 1 timeout back at the beginning of the second half. But now, ball is in the corner. Suko brings it back to the top, gives it off to Volrath. Peavy gets it right in front of the Hornets on the floor. Back up top, Meyer. Meyer will bring it over, looking to see if there's a lane. Cut off by Clement, gives it off to Underwood. Much more patient Colby offense as they get it up top. Suko tries to get it down low, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Abbotsford. Their third, I'm going to see who that one is against. I think it's going to be, yes, it is Maya Rush, her second. See what Coach Mezzarola decides to do. As now Colby needs to get that one in. They get it to a cutting. Meyer tipped away. Ends up in the hands of Katie Clement. Rush pushing to the front court. Rush down the lane. Kicks it out. Three-pointer. No. Rebound collected up in the corner by Feltusek. All the way up top. Clement will snap off a 3. Yes. Katie Clement for 3. She's got 8. And an 8-point lead for the Falcons. That one up top almost tipped away by Clement and around to Suko. Suko will get it back from Underwood, and that's going to go out of bounds, tipped out of bounds by Pogodzinski. Now we're going to get a quick conversation. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, correction on the foul. That one was not against Maya Rush. That one was against Sydney Feltusek. So that is her first. So Maya Rush does not have 2 fouls. They get that one out. Three-pointer, yes! Livia Volrath drains the 3. And now they're able to set the press. Do they get it ahead and break it? Ahead to Rush. Rush down the lane. Gives it off Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski back to Rush. Waiting, and no, it's going to be a foul on the floor. That one is going to go against Lexi Underwood. That will be her second, team 5th. Falcons will inbound underneath. Saw Livia Volrath come flying in there as they get that one in. Kick it out, Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski tries to get it down low. They get it around out to Clement. Clement holding, gives it off to and around and back up top to Clement. Numbers sometimes hard to read on these Falcon jerseys, the darker red with the black, but the ball comes around. Three-pointer, no. Rebound collected up Underwood. Underwood pressured immediately, but she will get it and break toward the front court. Underwood down the lane, layup up, no. Rebound, Suko, and she goes up, and she is fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. That one going against Katie Clement. That is her second, team 4th. Suko to the line for 2 free throws. Good job there by Underwood's stringing, I don't say stringing, but like just keeping herself just in bounds as she came up to the front court. That one up, no. Free throw missed by Suko, and now the Hornets 0 for 3, on free throws. Second free throw, Suko. Drains that one. How about 1 for 4? Ball in, and the pressure comes immediately as they double team. Ball tipped out, and now Abbotsford will get ahead. Rush down the lane, kicks it out to Broadhagen. Broadhagen up and around to Pogozinski. Pogozinski gets it to Feltusek. Feltusek shot up, no. Rebound collected up by Underwood. Colby looking to cut into this lead. They are down 4. Fullrath. Fullrath gets it down low. Peavy. Peavy shot up, no. No call on with a lot of contact, and now we see the Falcons to the front court. I mean, they've been calling it both ways. So the Hornets have gotten away with a lot of contact down low too, as now Pogozinski almost loses it, gets it up top to Clement, around to Rush. Rush looking, Pogozinski was cutting, but the pass wasn't there, back to Clement and around to Broadhagen. Broadhagen looking to get in the lane, has it tipped away by Peavy. Now Broadhagen, she's going to be fouled. That's going to be the 5th on the 6th on the Hornets. That one goes against, I didn't catch the number, 21. That is Trista Meyer, her first. As we see Meyer Rush get a rest. Checking in for her is 24, Briseda Escalera. And that one, bound play comes into Suko, but her foot was on the line. So it'll be Abbotsford basketball, but Colby sets the full court, sets their press. Or excuse me, I'm wrong direction. I'm thinking second half directions. We get the ball down low, tipped away, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Abbotsford. 32, Summer Broadhagen the foul, her first, team 5th, and the Hornets will inbound. Exactly 3 minutes remaining. Make sure to stick around at halftime. We'll talk about first half stats, some thoughts on the half, and get you set for game 2. That one underneath, shot up again, rolls in. I believe that was Suko. We'll verify at halftime. Couldn't see in the bodies. Now taken away, Trista Meyer up, no. Rebound collected up. That is Escalera. Escalera gets it ahead to Pogozinski. Pogozinski gives it off to Broadhagen. Broadhagen to the front court. Broadhagen, pressure, double team, gets it off. Pogozinski, jumper from the free throw line, yes. Bridget Pogozinski. 2:24 remaining, gets the lead back out to 4. Underwood. Picks up the dribble, gets it into the corner, Peavy. Peavy tries to get it back to Underwood. Tipped around, and it's able to stay in. Good play there, Underwood. Peavy snaps off a 3, yes. Excuse me, no, that was Meyer. Trista Meyer with the 3, didn't see the 1. Trista Meyer with the 3, and it's a 1-point lead for Abbotsford. Around to Escalera. Escalera to the front court, and she will set the half court. Back up top, Pogozinski. Pogozinski gets it around to Broadhagen. Broadhagen up top and around Escalera. Escalera looking, gets it back over to Clement. Clement snaps off a 3, back rim, no. Rebound collected up underneath. That's going to be fought for. Ends up in the hands of Underwood. Lexi Underwood quickly. Lexi Underwood, a free path down the lane. Shot up. Yes. Underwood with 2 more. And Coach Schmidt wants to take a timeout. 30-second timeout. 1:27 remaining in the half. Colby's got the lead back 21-20. We'll be back right after this.
Beautify your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's garden center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Colby gets the lead back 21-20. Coach Schmidt taking the timeout. Get the substitution as he wanted Hayden Wilner back in the game. So we will see as that would take it away. Peavy. Peavy jumper in the lane. Up. No. Rebound collected up by Abbotsford. Quickly in the front court, Clement. Clement holds. Had an open 3. Did not take it. Back up top, Pogozinski. Pogozinski looking. And she'll get it here into the corner to Escalera. Escalera back up top and around. And it'll be into the corner. Now down low, Clement. Clement kicks it back out to Feltusek. Feltusek. Around to Escalera. Escalera to Pogozinski. Pogozinski looking. Gets it back up top, taken away, and that's going to be a foul, and that is going to go, I believe, against Abbotsford. Yes, it does. That goes against Summer Broadhagen, her second, team 6th. So with 52 seconds remaining, Colby will have the basketball as we see Brooke Suko come out and get a rest. Brett Schmidt checking back in for the Hornets. Inbounds to Schmidt. Schmidt will bring it to the front court, 50 seconds remaining. Around Meyer, gets it back up top to Vigut, and Underwood will get it. Back to Vigut, tipped away. That'll go out of bounds, and that'll stay Colby basketball, 41 seconds remaining. Don't think Colby's playing for one. They're going to try and get a basket and maybe get a stop. Inbound comes all the way out to Schmidt. Schmidt gives it off to Underwood, far side. Driving is Underwood off her knee, comes all the way around, and Brett Schmidt touches it last, and it is Abbotsford basketball. 34.2. Brett Schmidt probably would have been better off not touching that one, as they probably would have kept possession. They get the ball in, and that's going to come all the way around and be collected, but no. Emma Peavy almost kept it in bounds, but it just touches the line, and it'll be Falcon basketball. 32.5 seconds left. Colby defense has been much stronger, and that has helped get their offense going and get themselves back in. As that one is tipped, Lexi Underwood getting a hand on it, 26.3. Falcons moving the ball up the floor and out of bounds plays. Get the ball out top to Clement. Clement in the lane, stripped away. Underwood picks it up. Underwood to the front court, down the lane, shot up off the side of the backboard, no rebound, collected up by Rush, and Rush will get away. Rush pushing to the front court, 11 seconds. Rush down the lane, and they're going to call the carry. Rush carries, and she gets a little too far ahead of herself. 9.5 seconds remaining. Colby will have one last shot, and they're going to bring it over here to the Colby bench. So one last chance as now we see some pressure coming back as they will get it across the line to Underwood. 9 seconds. Underwood gets it across to Wilmer. Wilmer underneath, shot up, no. Lots of pressure, shot up, Peavy, no. And that will send us to the half. Colby with the 1-point lead, 21-20. We will step aside for a couple of minutes while I do a little bit of math, and we'll be back with the first half stats right after this.
Hi, my name is Braden with US Cellular Northside Computers. I'm here to explain to you why the iPhone 12 Pro Max might be the phone for you. This phone comes with a 6.7-inch screen as well as the Pro camera system. It also comes with 128 gigabytes of storage space. Stop down to US Cellular Northside Computers to learn more.
From all of us at US Cellular and Northside Computers,
we wish you a very Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business. And I put them in that order, and the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Halftime here from the Dick Gunderson Memorial Gymnasium. The Colby Hornets are able to come back in the half, and they get the 1-point lead heading to the halftime break. They're up 21-20. Taking a look at our halftime stats, we will start with the Abbotsford Falcons. They are led by Katie Clement. She has 8 points. Sydney Feltusek adding 4. And then 2 points each from Summer Broadhagen, Maya Roosh, Brissa Diaz, and Bridget Pogodzinski. The Falcons are 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Fouls to look at. Summer Broadhagen carrying 2, Katie Clement carrying 2, Maya Rush with 1, and Sydney Feltusek with 1. Now taking a look over at the Colby Hornets, they are led by Lexi Underwood. She has 6 points. Olivia Volrath right behind her with 5. Trista Meyer and Brooke Suko both tied at 3. And then Emma Peavy and Brooklyn Flitzkowski with 2. The Hornets are 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Brooke Suko 1 of 2. Emma Peavy 0 for 2. So a bit of chaos in the first half, I think we can call it, as neither team really playing a crisp game. I think I will blame Christmas dinner and the Christmas break for that a little bit, as not always the easiest to get an opportunity to get in the gym over the holiday. But good work for both these teams. Get a chance to play over break, and then obviously the sprint to the end of the season starts a week from today on the 4th, as both teams will be in action on the 4th. A lot of basketball will be happening very quickly, as we will try and get to as much of it as we can, but they're trying to cram the full season into 3 less weeks, and it is for sure going to be a busy 2 months for all of us, but we're excited for it. Don't forget to tune back in tonight, 5:45, the boys JV, Colby Hornet boys JV. They will be playing at Athens. Varsity plays at 7:15. Neil and I will be making the trek up there as soon as this one is done. And then tomorrow we've got Colby Hornet boys taking on Abbotsford right back here in the Dick Gunderson Gymnasium, as they will be facing off on what was originally planned to be the doubleheader night, but that is now the Hornets, just the boys. Hornets, the girls playing today, obviously. And then taking a look ahead to next week, as I take a try to see if I can get this to load up on the Wi-Fi here. Our schedule for next week, obviously tentative based on everything that is going on, as there is always a lot of stuff going on and a lot of changes this time of year. Even, I guess technically, even tomorrow's games might be an issue depending on what happens as we take a look coming out of the break. we will have, next time we see Colby will actually be wrestling on the 12th. Colby Abbey Wrestling hosting Spencer Columbus. That's up at Abbotsford on the 12th. I think we see them a little bit before then, but I have an old version of my schedule. But some other big games coming up, obviously. No, this is an old schedule. Never mind. We're not going to talk about that because that is definitely out of date. Things changing quickly, so please make sure to stay tuned and make sure to keep an eye out on our schedule posts online. Make sure to like us at Sports on Focus, or for both teams, I can say it today, Abby Colby on Focus, to make sure you're updated of when we will have live streams of the Abbotsford Falcons and the Colby Hornets and the Athens Blue Jays and everyone else in the area. As things change a lot. I don't have official word on it yet. I have looked it up. Actually, I can do that quick. But I believe that Colby might have a rescheduled game. As I'm going to take a quick look here. I've heard rumors that the Loyal Greyhounds are going to be on a 2-week hiatus in girls basketball. That was a game that was scheduled. So we're going to take a look here. As we've got about a minute and a half to the start of the second half. Come on. Yeah, girls will be back. Yeah, they'll be back in action on the 8th, so we're good. So that won't affect the big matchup. Again, obviously top 3 teams in the conference as usual. Loyal, Neillsville, Colby. So some opportunities there to see a couple of these really good teams face off. Loyal Neillsville play coming up next week. Going to work with the Loyal people, see if we can get that game live streamed for you, as that'll be a huge matchup for all you Colby fans to keep an eye on, because you're going to basically be tied with one of them coming out of that game, assuming you beat Owen Withy on Monday. But Owen Withy looks to be having a down year, so we will see. We are set for second half basketball. Abbotsford will start with possession. 1 half, 18 minutes to decide a winner of this one. We got a close one brewing, as the Falcons will inbound and Pogozinski will get possession, and we are underway in the second half. Pogozinski setting the halftime, gets it over to Clement. Clement back up top, Diaz. Diaz looking to see if she can get past Suko. Can't. Gives it off to Feltusek. Feltusek back up top, Pogozinski. Tip. That one goes through, and that's going to stay down here in Abbotsford. Good job there getting a hand on it. I believe that was Olivia Volrath, but couldn't corral it. Went through a couple Hornets, and they will start with the Abbotsford Falcons. Tipped again. Off that time, it is Brooke Suko getting a hand on it. And the Falcons will inbound again, this time in front of the fans. Let's get that one into Diaz. Diaz looking to go to work, gets it into the corner of Pogozinski. Pogozinski brings it back up top, gets it to Clement. Clement around to Rush. Rush looks to drive into the lane, gives it off Pogozinski. Pogozinski tipped, ends up in the hands of Clement. Now over to Feltusek. Feltusek down low, no. Rebound collected up by Colby. And Colby to the front court to get it across to Underwood. Underwood back to Volrath. Volrath looking, gets to Underwood in the lane. Underwood under pressure, loses it, tips it out, just pushes it. Meyer has it. Now we got players on the floor. Meyer, now we're going to get a jump ball, and possession arrow points to the Hornets. Once that ball is down on the floor, it's hard to get it back up. And that'll be a side inbound play right in front of the Colby bench. 55 seconds into the second half, still 21-20. Inbound play comes in, Suko. Suko looking to work, gives it up, Volrath. Volrath gets it back down low, Suko. Suko shot up, a lot of contact, no call. Shot up again, no call. And the Falcons get it. Falcons pushing. This is Feltusek. Feltusek now will pull it back, and they set the half court. Pressure comes, and she travels. One too many steps. And the Hornets will get it back. And Abbotsford dropping back to more of a standard half-court defense as the ball comes around to Underwood. Lexi holding, looking to see if there's an option. Nothing there, but she's not being pressured, so the count doesn't start. Gives it off to Volrath. Olivia Volrath looking for Peavy, tipped away, collected up by Faltasek. Faltasek gets it ahead to Pogodzinski, and they will set the half court. Pogodzinski, tip taken away. That's going to be Clement. That's going to be off of Clement. Colby basketball. Both teams taking advantage of the officials that are letting them play as they get it into PV. PV will break the timeline and set the half court. Meyer, Trista Meyer for three, off the rim, no. Rebound is going to be collected up by Meyer. Rush looking to get to the front court, and she does. Rush will set up the half court, gets it up top. Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski gives it off to Faltasek. Now a three from the top, yes. Meyer Rush with three. She's got 5 now. And it gets back a 2-point lead for the Falcons. Peavy will hold at the top to Underwood. Underwood tries to get it back into Peavy, but that one tipped out to Trista Meyer. Again, good hands there from the Falcons. As Volrath will get it at the top. Guarded quickly. Volrath looking to drive, gives it off to Meyer. Meyer, not much there, looking as she had to pick up her dribble. She's in trouble. They need to get rid of it. Does to Suko. Suko looking to drive, loses it, and that's going to be tipped off of Pogodzinski, and that'll be Colby basketball. 15-16 remaining. They look to get the ball moving. Try to get it down low. That one will be picked up a note as they travel, and that will again be Colby basketball. So Colby will inbound again. 15-14 remaining. Volrath triggering. Tries to get it in, and that one's going to go through everyone, and that's going to be Abbotsford basketball. Nobody touched it. Abbotsford will get possession. Up 2. Colby setting the press. They get it into Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski closed down quickly, gets it ahead Diaz. Tipped by PV out of bounds. It'll stay Abbotsford basketball. Colby just not sharp tonight. It'd be interesting to see if they can overcome a bit of Christmas break malaise as they get that one ahead to Rush. Rush a 2, no. Rebound fought for. That'll be collected up Volrath. Volrath throws it right to Diaz. Diaz gives it off. Jumper on the way. That is Faltasek. Jump ball, possession arrow, points to the Falcons. Falcons get the ball in. Jumper up. Yes, Katie Clement with the basket. Her first points the second half. She has 10 now. And Colby in the front court gets it off Underwood. Underwood with a lane. She goes underneath, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. That one should go against, I believe that's going to be Rush. Yes, it is. Maya Rush commits her second, first of the half for either team, as we will see Brett Schmidt and Brooklyn Flitzkowski check in. Underwood and Suko will head to the bench for the Hornets. Inbounding is, whenever they get it in, Schmidt, and Schmidt's going to step out of bounds, and that's going to be Falcon basketballs. Now we're going to see number 10, Kaya Vigut, checking in, and that'll be for Trista Meyer. Full court press from the Hornets again as they get it back to Clement. Clement gets it up top Diaz. Diaz gets it around, and now Rush in the front court. Gets it through the hands of Faltasek. She had a great opportunity. Gets it up top. Clement for 3. Yes. Katie Clement 3 more. And it's a 7-point lead for the Falcons. Schmidt to the front court. Tries to get it down low. Does, but it was tipped. Now Schmidt gets it back. Jumper up. No. Rebound fought for. Collected up in the middle. That is going to be Colby basketball on a jump ball. And now we will see. I'm gonna check this for a second here. Escalera, I had Missing a letter. Escalera checking in. Now it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay Hornet basketball. Apologize for that. Brescieta Escalera checks in. And now we're going to see number 12, Olivia Volrath, come to the bench. Number 11, Hayden Wilner checking in. So PV, the only starter, as they throw that one right into the hands of Maya Rush. Now taken away PV, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Emma Peavy goes to the line for 2 free throws. That foul goes against Maya Rush. That is her 3rd, team 2nd. Now you have a concern if you're Abbotsford. Maya Rush, 7.8 points, 14 assists a game. Is first free throw. There we go from Emma Peavy. So Peavy cuts the lead down to 6. Second free throw. Make it 5. Peavy goes 2 for 2. She has 4. 2 of 4 from the line. Now the Falcons get it in. Pressure comes. They get it ahead to Pogodzinski. Too far. Collected up by Peavy, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Pogodzinski. 3 quick fouls on the Falcons as they pushing it even a little too far here for the officials. I think everyone's found their limit now of what the officials are going to call, as Peavy will have the ball and bring it across the logo. Schmidt gets it into Flitzkowski. Pressure comes. Flitzkowski gives it off and around to Schmidt, who almost loses it, and she travels. Too high on Schmidt. It's going to be a hard inbound from the corner. 13:38 remaining, 5-point game. Gets it in to Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski taking away. Brett Schmidt down the lane, layup up. Yes. Brett Schmidt with the steal. And now we want a full time out. Abbotsford wants to take one. We will take it with them. 13:30 remaining. 28-25. Abbotsford with the lead.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Work with your local Prevail banker to reach your goals to own your financial future.
I definitely would recommend Prevail Bank to other businesses and have in the past.
You can control your future today with Prevail Bank.
Welcome back after the Abbotsford timeout. 13:30 remaining. Abbotsford up 3. The Hornets making a run. Brett Schmidt with the big steal in the basket. As they look to get it in. That one thrown away. That's going to... Oh. That is going to be... Ooh, that was a tough move there. Kaya Vigo, not sure. As we see Diaz checking back in. Went for the basketball. Probably would have been better to let it go, as I don't think a Hornet touched it. Then again, I could be wrong and she was right, so who knows. As we see the Falcons need to get it in. They get it into Diaz, and that one's going to come all the way over, and she's going to be shut down, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Falcons. Good play there, Brett Schmidt. Had a rough play early as she came in, but she's really made up for it. A steal, and now forcing the jump ball, getting the possession arrow back. Gives the ball up top to Escalera. Escalera gets the screen, gives it over to Diaz. Diaz looking. Diaz gets it into Rush. Rush shot up, fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Rush 0 for 2 in the first half. That one goes against Emma Peavy, her second. First on Colby in the half. As now we see Rush to the line. First free throw rolls off the rim. Rush now 0 for 3 from the line. As we see Trista Meyer heading back to the scorer's table. She will check in along with Summer Broadhagen. Clement will come out for Abbotsford. Peavy will come out for the Hornets. So Trista Meyer now the only starter on the floor for the Hornets. Rush's second free throw, front rim, no. Rebound collected up by Wilner. Wilner to the front court. Good defense back. Tipped. Collected up in the corner by Schmidt. Schmidt gets it in to Vigo, kicks it out. Flitzkowski, jumper up, no. Rebound fought for, collected up by Schmidt. Schmidt able to keep away from the jump ball, gets the Flitzkowski around to Meyer. Back up top, Schmidt. Schmidt looking for Meyer. Tip, that one's going to go out of bounds. That's going to stay here. Colby basketball. Abbotsford, a great job getting in those passing lanes, and they haven't really been able to collect them up yet, as now we have Colby. Inbounding, that is Meyer. Meyer gets it up top to Wilner. Wilner looking to drive, cut off. Through the hands, and that's going to go into the backcourt, and that'll be touched. And that'll be a backcourt violation. Vigo doing a good job getting back there and keeping Abbotsford from having a free run at the basket. And we will see the starters coming back in as Suko, Underwood, and Volrath all checking in. Schmidt, Wilner, and Flitzkowski checking out. So now only non-starter still on the floor, Kaya Vigut. Ball up top. They get it down low. That is Flitzkowski over. That one taken away by Suko. Suko pressuring, pushing quickly. Suko now will pull it back out, and they'll set the half court to get it up to Underwood. Underwood thought about the three, didn't take it. Off to Meyer. Meyer over to Suko. Back up top, Volrath. Volrath, far side to Vigut. Back up top to Underwood. Vigut down low, shot up, no. Again, lots of contact, no call, and Abbotsford to the front court with Faltasek. Faltasek now tipped away. Tipped away, that is Suko. Suko down the lane, loses the dribble. Shot up, she is fouled, it won't go. But Suko will go to the line for 2 free throws. That goes against Brissa Diaz, her first, team 4th. And she will shoot 2. First free throw, front rim. Second free throw. Neither team shooting the free throw well. Second free throw. That one goes in. Suko's got 4. That one comes ahead, and they get it across the timeline. Now back, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Summer Broadhagen just wasn't aware of her position on the floor and passed it right back across the timeline. That'll be a turnover to the Hornets. As we see Clement and Pogodzinski check back in, and they'll get the ball in to Meyer. Meyer will set the half court. Near side, that is tipped away and collected up by Rush. Rush breaking to the front court. Rush kicks it in the corner, Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski, 2 foot was on the line. No, rebound comes out to Underwood, and Underwood's got numbers. Underwood down the lane. She's going to take it, and it is tipped out of bounds, and that will be Colby basketball. Again, no call from the officials as they're letting the girls play. Looking to get it in. Pressure coming. They get it all the way up top to Suko. Suko to that is Volrath. Volrath getting in the lane, kicks it out Suko. Suko to Vigut. Around to Volrath. Up top to Meyer. Meyer has to pick up her dribble, gives it off to Suko. Now near side, that one tipped, taken away by Faltasek. Down the lane, shot up, no. Rebound collected up, no. Fought for again rebounded by the Falcons, and they will set the half court. Rush gets it over to Clement. Clement snaps off a 3, yes. Katie Clement, another 3. That is her 4th of the game. 31-26, back to a 5-point lead. Volrath. Looking, brings it into the corner. Nothing much going there, and it is taken away. That one taken away by Broadhagen. Broadhagen to the front court. Broadhagen looking to drive, kicks it out. Clement will hand it off, and Clement gets it back. Closed out quickly, gets it back to Pogodzinski, around to Rush. Rush, far side, 3-pointer, no. Rebound collected up. That is Suko, and Suko is pushing. Suko loses it, Pogodzinski collects it up. Suko lost her dribble. Pogodzinski right there to get it. Gets it out to Clement. Clement, far side, over the head. That is out of bounds. That'll be a turnover to the Hornets. And Coach Schmidt wants to take a full timeout. We will take it with him. 10:04 remaining. 5-point lead Abbotsford. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Nolan with US Cellular Northside Computers, here to talk to you about the new Google Pixel lineup. Something you can expect with all Google Pixel devices is fantastic battery life, great cameras with night sight, and 128 gigabytes of storage on board. With new devices like the Pixel 5 and Pixel 4a 5G, you can get 5G data speeds with the Titan M security chip to keep your data encrypted and safe. Stop in at Northside Computers today for more info.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Welcome back. 10:04 remaining. Abbotsford on the upset trail. They are up 5. Colby needing to get something going offensively. They did a good job at the end of the first half. They were able to actually head into halftime with the lead. But it'll be Emma Peavy and Suko to bring the ball to the front court. Suko gives it off to Peavy. Peavy holding. Now she's looking to drive. Peavy gets it down low. Suko shot up. Yes. Brooke Suko on the shot. The good assist there from Emma Peavy. And the Falcons in trouble. Get it off to Pogoszinski. Pogoszinski thought she might have been out of bounds. Ball down low, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against the Hornets. That one's going to go against Trista Meyer, her second, team second. So only the second foul. Again, like that. Oh, down low, Clement all alone. She'll get the basket. Katie Clement having a big game. As Colby will bring it to the front court. Give it off to Peavy. Peavy to Underwood in the middle. Peavy gets it back. She gets closed out quickly. Volrath thought about the three. Gets her person in the air. That one is blocked, and Abbotsford running. Gets it ahead. Faltasek shot up. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Sydney Faltasek. That foul goes against number 14, I believe. Yes, Brooke Suko, her first. Team third. First free throw. Touches every part of the rim and drops in. That is the first free throw made by the Falcons today. They are now 1 of 7. Second free throw. Rush. Front rim, no. Rebound comes all the way out to Trista Meyer. That one right off the front of the rim. Dangerous situation if you're the Hornets on the rebound. Collected up Volrath. They get it down low. Peavy. Peavy shot up, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line. That one goes against number 12, Katie Clement, her third, team 5th. And Emma Peavy will go to the line. She's 2 of 4. First free throw, Peavy. Back rim. So Peavy's few issues again from the foul line, but she'll have one more chance. Drains that one. Peavy 1 of 2 from the line, cuts the lead back to 5. Pressure comes. Ball loose, collected up, and now you're starting to wonder about time violations. That one again, and that's going to be a 10. That's going to force Abbotsford to take a timeout. 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. 34-29. Good defense from the Hornets. See if they can do it again when we come back.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back. Huge thank you to Forward Bank and all of our sponsors. Make sure to check out Forward Bank. They got locations all over central Wisconsin, including just across the road here in Colby. Abbotsford will inbound. So check out Forward Bank for all your banking needs. As Pogoszinski loses it, that one is collected up. That is by Broadhagen, and now again, Good defense. That one is thrown away, and that's going to be Colby basketball. Colby full court press doing its job. Colby will get possession right at midcourt. I mean, that was coming off the timeout after the Falcons almost had a backcourt violation. As they get the ball over, this is Suko. Suko gets it to Volrath. Volrath looking to go baseline. Volrath floater up, yes. Olivia Volrath with 2 more. She has 7. That ball tipped. It's going to be tossed back in, but it is collected back up by the Falcons, and now they throw it away. Peavy with it. Peavy underneath, that pass tipped, bouncing around, and it ends up being collected up by Faltasek. Faltasek pushing quickly. Now she'll slow it down, and they'll set the half court. Round to Broadhagen. Broadhagen into the corner. Pogodzinski back up top, Rush. 8 minutes left. Tipped around, and 2 Hornets had a hand on it. Now a 3, Clement, back rim, no. Rebound comes right down, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Pogodzinski. Her second, team 6th. That will have the Hornets shooting free throws the rest of the way. Opportunity for the Hornets to really get some points back as they are down 3. Peavy to the front court, gets it to Suko. Now tries to get it down low, taken away Rush. Rush almost stepped on the line, didn't. Pogodzinski, and she'll be fouled. That foul going against Trista Meyer. That is her 3rd, team 4th. Good discipline from the Hornets here tonight, or I should say this afternoon, as it is 3:45. And we still got a lot of game left, so might not get that break we were hoping for between games. We might have to head literally straight to Athens. As now we're going to get the ball in, as a couple substitutions. Looking to get in, they get into Pogodzinski. Brett Schmidt looking to give pressure. Pogodzinski gives it off Rush. Rush breaks through, and she'll get to the front court. Rush down the lane, shot up, yes. Maya Rush with the basket. She's got 8. 6 of those here in the half as that one comes down. Ends up in the hands of Volrath. Volrath down low, Underwood up, can't get it to go. Underwood will fight for the rebound, tip it out, and Peavy will end up with it. Good job there, Peavy, not double dribbling, gets it around to Schmidt. Schmidt up top to Volrath. Volrath gives it to Underwood on the far side. Underwood looking to drive. Underwood in the lane. Layup up. No. Underwood the rebound again. Fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Lexi Underwood draws the foul. That foul goes against Katie Clement, her 4th, team 7. So that will put Colby into the bonus. First free throw. Underwood is good. Underwood drains the first. Second free throw, Lexi Underwood. Front rim, no. Rebound comes down. Collected up by Clement, and they get it quickly to the front court. Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski gets it to Diaz in the corner, looking. Back to Pogodzinski to Rush at the top. And Rush will set the half court, gets to Pogodzinski on the far side. Looking, Pogodzinski gets it to a cutting Clement, back to Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski thought about the 3, didn't take it, gets it off to Diaz. Diaz looking to go baseline, loses her dribble, she's in trouble. And she'll give it off to Rush. Rush gets it back up top and around to Clement. Clement thought about the 3, closed out quickly, gets it to Diaz. Diaz loses her dribble, but is able to get it back. Good defense here from the Hornets as Diaz will get a run at the basket, loses it, collects it back up and has to spin it out, gets it down low, and they'll get it back out. Shot, yes, that is a 2 for Maya Rush. And it is back out to a 4-point lead. They get it cross court to Underwood. Underwood will snap off a 3 from the corner. No. Rebound comes down, collected up. Nan tries to get it to PV, taken away. Rush. Rush will spin it out to the far side, and they will set the half court. Gets it up top, Clement. Clement snaps off a 3. No. Rebound right there is Trista Meyer. And Meyer will push quickly to the front court. Excuse me, that's Peavy. Peavy down the lane, shot up, no. Rebound fought for, it'll be collected up. As now the ball on the floor, as they will try and get it across the timeline. Faltasek gets it across, and now it'll set up with Rush. Rush at the top. Slowing it down, 5:32 remaining, gets it to Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski back up top to Faltasek. Faltasek far side to Clement. Gives it off to Rush near the corner. Rush gets it to Diaz down low. Diaz in trouble. Ball loose on the floor. It is picked up by Peavy. Gets it off, and Colby will get possession back. Suko up top, Volrath. Volrath gets it around to Underwood, closed out quickly. Underwood looking to get into the lane, kicks it out. Peavy loses, has it tipped, but able to retain possession, gets it off to Schmidt. Schmidt near side to Volrath. Volrath looking to go baseline. Volrath kicks it out. Underwood for three. No, rebound fought for. And that's going to be, wow. Seen that called a few different times on the elbow, but not called there on Clement. That would have been her fifth. Three from the corner, no, collected up by Volrath. And she'll get it ahead to Suko, and Suko will bring it to the front court, 4:31, and Colby wants to take a 30-second timeout. Talk things over. We will take it with them. 4:31 remaining. Still a 6-point lead for the Falcons. We'll be back right after this.
My name is Braden with US Cellular Northside Computers. The new iPhone 12 was just released, and we have the information you need to know. The iPhone 12 comes in 4 different models, all available in a wide selection of colors. The biggest improvement is the 5G that is now available on these iPhones, being up to 10 times faster on US Cellular's 5G expanded network. The newest promotion includes $200 off select iPhones. Stop down to Northside Computers to order your new iPhone or Apple Watch 6.
Welcome back. 38-32, Abbotsford with the lead. Colby looking to come back and avoid the upset. Abbotsford has played a good game so far, and they've done a much better job playing with the way the officials are calling the game, and that's something that Colby hasn't adjusted to quite as well. As Brett Schmidt will have the ball to start the possession, gets it over, now looking to drive, shot up, no, rebound fought for, collected up Vigut up, and she'll get fouled, and she's going to go to the line for two. Foul goes against 22, Adriana Fuentes, her first, team 8th. And that'll send Maya Vigut to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw, perfect. Cuts the lead to 5. Second free throw. 4. 2 points for Kaya Vigut. She gets both of them, almost gets the steal. Pressure coming, they get it ahead. And Fuentes is gonna, Escalera will travel. Turnover to Colby, and they've got a chance to cut this to a 2 or 1 point game. As they will inbound in the backcourt, a little bit more pressure as they get it in to Vigut. Vigut breaks the timeline. Vigut gets it off to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Vigut, down low, shot up, yes! Kaya Vigut's got 4 in the last few seconds. And it is back to a 2-point game. Abbotsford, front court, they give it up top, Rush. Rush looking to drive, Rush kicks it out and back up to round, and the jumper up, back rim, no, rebound fought for, that's gonna stay here. 3:51 remaining. Low scoring game compared to the one the Hornets had going into break, that 88-86 shot up, yes! Brescia Escalera with 2, brings it back to a 4-point lead. Gets the ball, throws it away, it's loose on the floor, Pogzinski will pick it up, now take it away Vigut. Vigut gets it to Wilmer, Wilmer underneath, shot up, yes! Hayden Wilmer with the basket, cuts the lead back to 2. Pressure, they have to get it in to Feltusek. Feltusek gives it off, and now ball loose on the floor, that is picked up by Rush. Rush will go all the way into the corner with it. She have to spin it around, Rush. Up top, Pogzinski. Pogzinski gives it off to Escalera. Escalera to Fuentes. Fuentes back to Escalera. To Pogzinski. Heavy pressure, 3 minutes left. Gets it to Escalera. Escalera looking to go towards the basket. Take it away, and Brett Schmidt is out in front. Schmidt down the lane. She is fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. Brett Schmidt will have 2 free throws with a chance to tie it. That goes against Bridget Pogzinski, her 3rd, team 9th. Spencer, wow. Colby will be shooting 2 the rest of the game. First free throw, Schmidt is good. Hornets, much better free throw shooting in the second half, as we'll see Clement and Broadhagen checking in, Pogzinski and Fuentes checking out for the Hornets. Second free throw up. Drains that one, and we are tied. Gets it in to Feltusek. Feltusek, pressure, double team comes immediately. Feltusek in trouble. Brett Schmidt takes a shot up, no! Rebound collected up, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to send Hayden Wilner to the line for 2 free throws. That one goes against Summer Broadhagen, her 3rd, team 10th. Double bonus the rest of the way for the Hornets. First free throw attempts for Kaya Vigut. Hayden Wilner. She's got 2. First free throw, in and out. Second free throw coming for Hayden Wilner. She's got 2 points here in the half. 2 points overall. Second free throw. That one bounces around, no. Rebound collected up by Rush. Gets it out to Feltusek. Rush gets it back, and she's coming to the front court. Almost loses it. Wilner almost got the steal, gives it off, and back around to Broadhagen. Broadhagen into the corner. That is Diaz, then throw it away. Colby basketball, 2:34 remaining. Colby to inbound. Colby need to get it in against the press. Get it into Schmidt. Schmidt pressuring, cuts it back, and Schmidt will get the timeline. Schmidt down low, Underwood. Underwood waits for the block. No, rebound comes down. That's fought for, and that's going to be a foul against. There's going to be a foul on Lexi Underwood, her 3rd, team 5th. Little too much pressure. But what it does do is slow down and let them set their half court, as that will be Falcon basketball. 2:25 remaining. We're still tied at 40. Look to get the ball in. They get it in to Broadhagen. Broadhagen pressured immediately. Loses, and she's going to travel, and it'll be Colby basketball. Tried to force her way through and travels. 2:20 remaining. Now Colby an opportunity to get the lead. Colby hasn't led for much of this game, but they got an opportunity to take the lead here, and they've led. They're going to lead when it counts. Tries to get it in. Now they have to get it all the way up top. Kicks it out, Meyer. Meyer around to Schmidt. Schmidt holding at the top. Now gets it around Underwood. Underwood closed out quickly. Now driving. Underwood in the lane. Shot up. No. Rebound collected up. Schmidt kicks it out. Jumper. Up. No. Rebound fought for again. This time collected up by Meyer Rush. And Meyer Rush is going to be fouled. 2:01 remaining. That one goes against Brett Schmidt, her 1st, team 6th. So Abbotsford will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Not a bad foul there, slow them down, but the other big thing it does is it lets make sure that the Hornets don't have to go through the pain of fouling and fouling and fouling if they fall behind. So Abbotsford, 1:51 remaining. They give it off to Feltusek. Feltusek closed out quickly, gets it up top to Rush. Rush dribbles it back out, now looking, tipped by Schmidt. Almost goes over the timeline, wouldn't have mattered anyway. It was tipped by Schmidt, now taken away Underwood. Underwood all alone down the lane, layup up, yes! Lexi Underwood gives them the lead. Now they're going to throw quickly into the front court. Clement down low, it'll be collected up by Escalera. Shot up, no. Rebound collected up. Escalera has it. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Hornets. The Hornets led for about 30 seconds at the end of the first half, and now they lead here with 1:20 remaining. Otherwise, Abbotsford has led this entire game. Full court press as they get it ahead. That one to Wilmer. Wilmer collects it up, and she's down low, and she's not going to call the foul. Wilmer up, no. Rebound Underwood. Underwood up, and she's fouled. Lexi Underwood draws the foul. She's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. That foul goes against. Didn't catch the official when he was doing it. 32. That is Summer Broadhagen, her 4th, team 11th. First free throw, Underwood is good. Underwood can make it a 2-possession game with this free throw. Second free throw, also good. And now Abbotsford's going to take a full timeout. We will take it with them. 1:17 remaining. Colby by 4. We'll be back right after this.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
1:17 remaining. Colby by 4. Falcons to inbound under their own basket off the timeout to get it ahead. Oh, almost taken away there, but Faltusek has the basketball, gets it out to Broadhagen. Broadhagen gets it out Clement. Clement around to Escalera. Escalera gets it into the corner. Three-pointer rush. No. Rebound collected up. That is Wilmer. Wilmer gives it off to Underwood, and Underwood will have possession. Tipped away. Good play there. That one is going to be, wow, tie up there between Escalera and Vigut, and it is Falcon basketball. 53.1. Falcons looking to inbound. Get it into Rush. Rush pressured immediately, does break the timeline. Rush kind of pushes it. Now we're going to get another jump ball, and that'll be Colby basketball. Good job there. Lexi Underwood getting a hand in on that one. And now Colby will have the ball, 46.4, and we expect the Falcons to foul. Looking to get it in. They need to. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Hornet basketball. 45.3 remaining. Abbotsford down to 1 timeout. Colby with 2. As they get the ball in. To Underwood. Underwood will give it back to Schmidt. Schmidt will get to the front court. Now I think we'll see them foul, but Clement can't. She's got 5. Schmidt down the lane. Shot up. No. Rebound. Shot back up. No. I'm not sure why the Hornets are shooting. Force them to foul you. Is that one tipped around? That's going to be pushed. It'll be picked up down low. Clement. Clement jumper up. No. Rebound. Loose on the floor. That one's going to be pushed around. That's going to be out of bounds, and it's last off the Hornet. 19.1. That possession for the Hornets, I think you'd really want to be not shooting. Get that ball back out. Force them to foul you, especially when you got their best shooter and their high scorer for the game out there. We see a jumper for 2. No. Rebound collected up. 13 seconds. And that's going to be a foul on the floor. I believe that should be on the floor, so it should be 1 and 1. Foul goes against 15. That is Lexi Underwood, her 4th, team 7th. It is the 1 and 1, and that will send, I believe that is Maya Rush. I can't see the number on the back due to the, yes it is, for the 1 and 1. She is 1 of 4. Back rim, no. Rebound fought for is collected up by Wilner. Wilner gives it off to Underwood, and they've got a foul, and now they do. Foul goes against Sydney Faltusek, only her 2nd, the 12th on the Falcons, and that will send Lexi Underwood to the line for 2 free throws. She is 3 of 4, all in this half. 6.1 left. 1 free throw. Free throws would probably put the actually, I think we can probably put the dagger in this one, but front rim, no. You never know. 4-point game, foul on a 3. We've seen crazier. 2nd free throw, Lexi Underwood. That one puts it away. Now we can put it in the dagger. And as that one comes ahead, that one will be fought for. Loose on the floor, out of bounds. It'll stay Abbotsford basketball, 1.3. So the trick is they're going to try and shoot it. Try and throw a 3 up. Wait, actually, no. Timeout. 1.3. I'm not sure why. We're going to keep it here. So 1.3 is Abbotsford's going to take a timeout here, probably trying to set something up. They're down 5. So barring a shot and a foul after the shot goes through the basket, there is not much chance for them to come back in this one. So, but they're going to talk it over and get a chance, a teaching moment here for Coach Meserole. Give her a good teaching moment with her team. Practice this in a real game scenario. As you're trying to get this Abbotsford Falcon program back up into prominence in the Merriwood North, but they will take the inbound. Looking to get that one in. They get it cross court to Clement. Clement snaps off a 3 over the backboard. No, and the Colby Hornets survive. Wait. No, they called a foul. That one goes against Lexi Underwood. That is her 5th. So Lexi Underwood will foul out. Now a conversation. The foul happened before the... So we're going to get a brief timeout here as PV's going to come back in as Lexi Underwood fouls out with no... They put 1 second back on the clock. She is going to shoot 3. I mean, the scary thing is there's an opportunity as the first one drops in for Clement. She's got 2 more yet, so she can bring this back down to a 2-point... I mean, I think actually, second free throw, also good. 1 more. As now they need to get up as there's 1 second on the clock. They put a second back on. I mean, that would be an opportunity if you punch that one off the front of the rim. So they need to get the rebound. Need to get the rebound and get the inbound. Final free throw is good. It's back to a 2-point game. Colby needs to get the rebound. Inbound, they do, and that will actually end it. So it ends up being a 2-point win for the Colby Hornets. They escape the upset attempt from the Abbotsford Falcons. We're going to try and get some interviews here after this. So I'm going to step aside. We're going to keep it here. We're going to have a quick chat, see if we can get a quick chat with Coach Schmidt and our player of the game after this.
Hi, I'm Nolan with US Cellular Northside Computers, here to talk to you about the new Google Pixel lineup. Something you can expect with all Google Pixel devices is fantastic battery life, great cameras with night sight, and 128 gigabytes of storage on board. With new devices like the Pixel 5 and Pixel 4a 5G, you can get 5G data speeds with the Titan M security chip to keep your data encrypted and safe. Stop in at Northside Computers today for more info.
Welcome back. Coach Schmidt is chatting with some other media, so we'll grab him here in a minute, but go through the stats. Starting with the Abbotsford Falcons, they were led by Katie Clement. She had 21 points. Maya Rush added 10. Sydney Feltusek with 4. And then Summer Broadhagen, Brasida Escalera, Brissa Diaz, and Bridget Pagazinski all added 2. For Colby, they were led by Lexi Underwood. She had 12. Olivia Volrath added 7. Brooke Suko with 6. Emma Peavy with 5. Kaya Vigut and Brett Schmidt both with 4. Trista Meyer with 3, and Brooklyn Flitzkowski with 2. So the Colby Hornets escape with the 2-point win. They led for maybe 3 minutes this entire game, but they led for the minute that counted, and they come away with the win. We're going to still try and grab Coach Schmidt here as soon as he's done, and maybe try and grab a player. But so stick around for that, and then don't forget to tune in for the Athens game coming up. JV starts in an hour 45, so we got some. We'll be moving up there shortly. So if you want to stand probably right there. Okay. All right, here with Coach Schmidt. Coach, I guess we can say, best way to say is you survived today.
Yes, that's what I'd call it, surviving.
But, you know, I think I had you leading for about 3 minutes in that game, but you led when it counted. What were you guys able to do there at the end to really come back and get the win?
You know, I credit our bench came in. They really brought the energy on defense. They did what they had to do to get that ball back, and they just slowly whittled back at their lead. And it's all, I mean, the bench, and they just did what they had to do, brought the energy and did what they had to do.
Yeah, talking about the bench, Brett Schmidt had 4. Kaya Vigut had 4, Hayden Wilner was 2 there in that second half. They really kind of came in when some of the other players were struggling a little bit. How much does it help your team having that deep of a bench?
Oh, it's tremendous. I mean, even when we were winning the last couple games by a big portion, it was the bench that did that for us. And tonight, the bench saved us on this game. They really brought the energy when they were out there. They brought the intensity, and that bench is going to be a big help throughout the season.
So your last 2 games have looked very different.
Yes.
You come out of the Athens game, you win 88-86, and now you come in and win by about half that.
Yeah. Well, Greenwood, we beat 79, 49.
Yep. But you kind of come in and your team seems to do well no matter the situation. What does it say about the team that they're able to win a scrappy, low-scoring game and win a high-scoring game like that?
Well, the one thing I feel like I've been repeating this over and over, but they don't quit. It don't matter. That team does not quit. Doesn't matter if we're down by, because we've been down by 12, 13, and they just keep fighting back and pull in. It's something you can't teach. It's in them. They believe they can do it. And when things got really tough, you know, some of the girls said they just kept fighting away, and they knew they could get back into this. So I was proud of how they had their effort tonight.
Sounds good. Thank you, Coach. We're going to try and grab, actually, Brett Schmidt.
Okay.
I know where she is.
Okay.
We'll be back with that in just a minute. Thank you. We're going to chat with Brett Schmidt, but she's actually already left. So we're going to wrap it up here today from Colby. Neil and I are going to make the road trip up to Athens here quick, get set up for the boys' game. JV at 5:45, varsity at 7:15. But for right now, we're going to wrap it up here from Colby. Steve Lockton alongside